Hang on, give me a minute, please. I need to do something quick. Thanks, guys, for your patience. Yeah, I'm currently working on some a little bit because I'm trying to get this ready and steady. It's a little bit of a mess right now, but I'm sure I'll be good eventually. I mean, make sure everything is set. That way we're ready. Hopefully I don't lag a lot, but yeah. Too bad I can't make the private server public because there's no way to. So yeah. Although there is a new link to it, so it's kind of nice. All right. Excuse me. Sorry, I just had dinner. Let me quickly disable this, and then we'll be good. Please give me a minute. Okay. What's up, everybody? Thank you guys for your patience. I know I was kind of late to the stream party today. That's because I had to eat dinner a bit early, and that same thing will happen tomorrow. So because of that, I'm going to have to continue to stream like this. So yeah. Only for days where I have to eat dinner like 3, but otherwise, we're good. So I hope you guys have a wonderful Tuesday. My Tuesday was pretty good. Obviously, there were some problems earlier, but for the most part, I've been looking good. So it's good to see you. Waffle Mangoes, Bot Ricks, Rainbow, Gwyn, and Mr. Jack Zosifi. This is going to be a 4 p.m. stream for the same reason I said. It's just that, yeah, it's a little bit too hard to stream when I have to eat some like dinner. So yeah, that's why the stream is out for. If I did stream tomorrow, then it's going to be like the same problem. So yeah. You're watching VG stream? VG streaming right now? Oh man, that's kind of interesting. Hey, is it because your account's under 13 or something? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it is still. Let me do this real quick. I guess I can do it for you guys. I mean, I would be more than happy to help. So, yeah, it's kind of like that annoying thing I have to do, but it's just for joining in. So. YouTube did a recent update on mobile where you can no longer select the out box when it says advanced or something. If you tap directly on it, then it works, but if you don't, it won't work anymore. Yeah, a pretty annoying change, but I guess it's kind of nice if you just don't like clicking on it for the most part. So yeah, stream's glitching. Yeah, there's a problem with stream. So let me see what's up. Some of you might experience some problems with it. For me, at least, I think it's good. It's just that I have a new window open, so that's why it's glitching up. If you want to add me, so you can join in, just add my username there, and then I should be able to see your friends or your username on the friends requests. So it's easier for me to add people there, so there you go. You don't have to follow, you can just add, and then once you join in, we'll be good. Alright, let me do this real quick. Unban, well, not really unban, but more like ban a couple of weapons because we don't need them for the most part. Oh yeah, sniper and pistol. So these are the weapons that NPCs normally use, but I'm going to ban them so that we can't use them, and so the NPCs can't use them either. So we're good. Let me go ahead and ban the C4 and the baton. We don't need batons either. Cops going to use that. Handcuffs, I guess we can ban that. Taser. What else we got? Road spike. Yep, definitely road spike. Can't have that for trolling. So we got Nerf weapons. Let me see. You got them inside my Discord server? Oh, nice. I'm gonna probably check out my Discord server every now and then. There you go. Thank you. I wish there was like a category that says recent. That would be nice. Yeah, that way it'll be easier. But no, there's not. I think I already banned the pistol. Yeah, I did. I was looking. Let's see, flintlock. Oh yeah, plasma pistol. I think that's everything. Not the sword or the AK. I already got you. Thank you for letting me know, Rainbow. Let me go ahead and give myself an AK over here. So until double XP releases, which isn't here yet, I'm going to avoid robbing the banks, because if I do rob one more bank, I'm going to complete that contract, and I don't want to do that. Because there's a chance where the double XP arrives when we still have these contracts. So you won't see me rob the bank in the stream today, which means that, yeah, every single bank I see, I'll just avoid it at all costs. I'll still do the other robberies, just not the bank and the museum. So those two will be removed from the bandwagon. Gonna try to avoid them today. So yeah, we should be good. Why is your description content deleted? That's funny. Alright, let me go ahead and switch this over to YouTube. There we go. Oh yeah, some of you might have been curious as to why I was in my server yesterday with another account in another. It's that I was working on some film producing, and I was working a bit more on the movie. I would say the movie is definitely very good. I don't know if you guys would find it entertaining, but I feel like it's actually really nice, and I'm sure some of you will like it, so. Can you all prove that? Oh yeah. April 15th is when the season ends. Today's April 9th. Yeah, season ends on April 15th, the night of April 15th, so it'll be like April 16th, kind of. Yeah. Yeah, I can do museum. I just can't rob more than 3. If I rob the 4th one, I'm going to complete the contract, so I can't do that. You know, that's going to bug me out. I don't want to do it for double XP reasons. Probably best to save the contracts until double XP, but if it's like the next Monday and we still don't get it, then I'm going to try to do them before the contracts reset. So if you don't see me be first place right now, that's because I didn't do my contracts, so yeah. I'll still rob the museum, probably like 2 times, but yeah. I don't think there's a contract that says rob a museum 3 times. Yeah. I think it's always 4. Bank is either 3 or 4, but museum, I don't think that is the case. I'm not sure. Alright, let me do this over here. Here we go. Why do I feel like my neck is so long? Wait, what? Okay, for some reason the ping is... Oh, wait, guys. I think the ping is back. Uh-oh. Yeah, the ping issue's back. Yeah, that's not good. Oof. And I somehow got teleported. That's actually kind of weird. I'm going to have to monitor the stats again today. So, yeah. Alright, let me rob the jewelry store over here. I'm going to avoid the bank. I can't do it, because that will complete the contract. Alright, let me do this over here. There we go. Every single time I join inside my server, it's either going to be Crater Bank or the jewelry store. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I can't even get the cargo train open. That's kind of sad. Alright, I'll still do a museum. Just can't do more than like 2 of them. After the second one, I'll avoid doing the museum, but I'll still help with it. Yeah, I won't rob anything, because it'll count as a completion, so that's what I'm going to try to avoid doing the museum for now. Yeah, it is probably on your end, but it's just something with the stream. Yeah. On my end, it is fine, but it must be something with the stream just kind of breaking their stuff. Are you on the mobile app? Are you on the website or something, Mr. Jack? Oh yeah, so I have this page open. I wanted to do a Jailbreak vehicle tier list as of 2024. I am going to pretty much go through every single vehicle in this list, and it's not biased, so please don't be like, hey, that's not good. Yeah, pickup truck is worse. It's just my opinion. Okay, so you're on the website? Oh, nice. Either way, I think the problem is it could be your computer or some of my stream. It should be good. I mean, maybe delayed a little bit, but I don't think it would really be that bad. Oh yeah, nice to see you, Mr. Agent. Hey, my day has been pretty good so far. Thanks for asking, man. Hope your day was going well too. Spawning the torpedo over here. You wanna hop inside? Alright. Yeah. Hey, I did see the total eclipse yesterday. I took some footage of it and some camera or videos. Maybe some of your computer. It could be. I mean, yeah. I had this problem whenever I have like a window open, so yeah. Fortnite updated. Nice. Hey, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it was so cool. It wasn't cloudy out as much. It is now, but He wasn't that bad, so it's kind of good. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go through all these vehicles pretty much. Can I please interact with this page? I don't think it lets me. Nope, can't. That sucks. Next one's gonna be in 2090. Yep. Talking about the United States, the next one's gonna happen in 2045. Alright, so here is the list of pretty much all these vehicles. I'll be going through most of the list, and I'm going to be giving my honest opinion on it. So, yeah, let me drag this down real quick so that it doesn't cover up my screen. All of your police and criminal contracts are done now? Oh, nice. That's good to hear. Torpedo drop? Oh man, torpedo dropped again? Holy cow. I didn't know that. Sequel the Arachnid. Torpedo was either going up or down. It was just going crazy recently. Alright, let's go do this airdrop over here. I can do airdrops. Alright, let's start with the Ancient. What should I say the Ancient is? Ancient's good. I mean, it's a pretty solid vehicle. What's up, Lena? Hope you have a good day too, man. Thanks for joining in. Just joining right on time for this tier list. Time travel live event. Yep, most likely so. CEO has been planning out some extreme. We will fix that glitch. Alright, see if we get a crime safe over here. Nope. Okay, that sucks. Alright, bye, Mr. Ancient. I hope you have a good day, man. Thanks for joining in for my live stream. Alright, let's start with the Ancient. So the Ancient is this vehicle right here. That's what it looks like. It's 590,000, retired. It's a pretty speedy vehicle. Not very good, but it's definitely not the worst. Yeah, it's pretty solid. Ancient also has the ability to shoot missiles. Although on control I can't do that without clicking on it with the virtual cursor. On PC you press G. On mobile you just click on the rocket button and it shoots out a missile. In my opinion, Ancient is a pretty good vehicle, but it's not the best in the game. So if I have to rate this, probably do a fair B tier. It's not bad. I say Ancient looks great. It's made by Zua Ancient, who also created the Parisian in the Pro 08. So no, Speed Queen made Proto. That's right. Wait, I can't do the bank. I forgot. Yeah, I was about to do bank and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot. Ancient's good. I like the Ancient. I don't really use it as often, but it's a pretty good vehicle. Missiles are not very good though. They're not homing missiles, and they don't actually like accurately hit vehicles, unless if you're very good with them. Mainly the missiles just go straight forward and just like, yeah, hit a target that's like straight ahead of its path. So it's not bad, but not the best. That's why I put it at B. Then we have the Airtail. Oh yeah, Airtail. Oh yeah, Airtail. So this vehicle was 600,000. It was first added in the March 2021 update with the revamp of the Lambo, or the Lamatador, as we all call it today. Airtail is a pretty fast vehicle. It does seat 3 people. There's nothing else I could really say. It retired about a year later. SEMO just didn't like it in general. So it retired. So yeah, Airtail, in my opinion, is a pretty solid vehicle. It's not like anything too crazy. Good for like a squad of 3 or a trio. But for the most part, Airtail isn't really that fast compared to most of the other vehicles in this list. It is based off the McLaren Speedtail, I think that's what it's called. So it's generally a pretty good vehicle. Oh yeah, my face cam's going to glitch every now and then, so if you see that happen, yeah, you can blame my computer. It happens. I would say Airtail is kind of the same tier as the Ancient, if not any higher. I don't really use this as often, but again, it's alright. Another B. But higher than Ancient, mainly because it seats more people, just by 1 person. So yeah, it's fairly good. I say Airtail's alright. Okay, then we have Ambulance. Oh yeah, the Ambulance. Ambulance 90,000. It is discounted this week, as you can see. It's marked in red. Oh yeah, ambulance is blocked off, right? So yeah, it is discounted this week. I think I should move this down here. I think that'll make it easier to see. Alright. So ambulance is 90,000. Currently it's discounted, so it's cheaper. And it's actually a pretty solid... Yeah, it's a pretty solid vehicle. It's not very fast. The one good thing about it is that it does let you heal in it, which is kind of cool. But other than that, that's kind of it. Yeah, nothing much else I could say about it. Let's see, new laptop that runs 32 gigabytes of DDR, 5 RAM and 1 terabyte storage. Makes it run fast and smooth. Interesting. Might be my end then. I don't know. Alright, let me spawn in NASCAR. Ambulance, for the most part, is a pretty good vehicle, but practically not the best. Yeah, unless you want to heal yourself in the back, which is like completely free. This vehicle is prohibited for its handler during the Battle Royale, so I can't abuse it and exploit it. But for the most part, it's pretty good. It's not like the best nor the worst. I'll put this at C. It's kind of in the halfway point, kind of. Kind of within. So. Yeah, ambulance is alright. Not based on price, I'm just based on like other factors, so that's why you see these on B instead of like A or S. So yeah. Okay, next is the Aperture. Aperture was added in August 2023. This vehicle was, I think, 800,000 or 899,000. It was available for, I think, a week. No, I think it was like 4 days. I don't remember. This vehicle is practically a pretty good looking vehicle. It's fast and it's about the same speed as the Airtail, probably a little bit faster. It only seats 2 people. Design is amazing. Has an awesome engine. Whoa, dude, chill with the face cam, please. Yeah, you don't want to glitch it out, man. That went a little bit too far. So this is the car right here, as you can see. It's actually fairly fast. It's not like the fastest thing in the game, but yeah. It's good. I like it. A tier. This vehicle looks nice. Let's see. If I put your favorite car called the pickup truck, you won't subscribe to my channel. Hey, stop glitching me out, please. Yeah, stop. Just let me do this, man. I'm trying to view this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the face cam hates me today. Sorry. Arachnid. Oh yeah, I had some great memories of the Arachnid. It got buffed about 2 years ago. It's a very good vehicle. Yeah. The design is amazing, even if it was from 2018. I've seen people hate it, but I say this is good. My boy, we're rating vehicles today. We ain't gonna be talking about frogs. And there's no frog in here, so I don't know what you're talking about, man. Hey, Mr. Vince, just chill! Sorry. Face cam is really glitchy today. I don't know what's up. Is my voice at least good? Hold up. Yeah, let me see. When it glitches, does my voice glitch too? I don't know. Hold up. Let me wait until it glitches up and see what happens. I think so, but yeah. Hold up. Hey, facecam, glitch. Do it. Yeah, like that. Okay. So, I think it's good. Okay. So even if the facecam glitched, I think the voice is good. So, we're good. Just wondering. You're watching YouTube and... Oh. Okay. Hold up, we got a cartridge in real quick. This dude, every single time he just joins in the stream, it always talks about something very suspicious, and I'm just like, bro, you good? Alright, let me move. No, I'm actually not kidding. Like, this guy joins in the stream, I'm like, my dude, you always talk about this. I don't know why. Alright, let's go with the Arachnid. So, Arachnid is fairly a fast vehicle. It's definitely not the best, It's amazingly good for its design. I would say this definitely looks better than the Torpedo. With a good customization for it, especially using Vantage Black on it, this vehicle can definitely look really nice. Even though it's like among the oldest vehicles in the game, with its models staying the same, aside from a few changes with its material. Yeah, I would say Arachnid definitely deserves to be part in this list. If not, Arachnid is going to go like a higher A tier than this vehicle right here, in my opinion. Not S, but it's definitely like high up there. It's so good. Yeah, there's something wrong with the face cam. It's just jittering my voice a little bit. Sorry about that. Thanks a lot, computer. Thanks a lot. That's why I can't do these things. I actually really can't. It's just glitching up. I wish there was a way for me to fix it. Like, I could try as much as I want, but it's gonna keep glitching, so I don't know. Yeah. Alright, the next vehicle we got in the list is the ATV.
Bruh, look at this dude. Wait till you see. No.
ATV, huh? Well, in my opinion, this vehicle is only good for one thing. It literally is like, it's only good for climbing. That's it. Yeah, that literally is like the best thing the ATV could do. Yeah, I'm gonna need to connect the microphone to my computer. This is just getting atrocious. I'm not gonna lie. I really can't today. This face cam is broken. So yeah, sorry if my voice keeps jittering. It's just some with the face cam. I don't know why. Do I have like a? Hang on. Do I have a microphone jack? Hang on, let me look. Dead Mansion. Sorry. Let me look. I don't know. Because I don't remember seeing a headphone jack on there. Boy, the capture crashed. Dude. I'm gonna start right now. This stream is so glitchy. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna crash again. It's definitely gonna crash again. Dude, I went through this issue. It does. Okay. Let me try it out. Hang on. I have a headphone. Or a microphone to use. Hang on. Let me see. I need to find it real quick. Hold up. It's down here somewhere. Hang on, I gotta look. Let me see. Yeah, there it is. So, a lot of people were kind of wondering, you're gonna use a microphone. Well, I could. That's actually a good point. That would make it easier for me to speak without like any jittering. Let me try it out, and please let me know what you guys think. Because honestly, it's like the best thing I could use without jittering. So, I don't know. The voice quality could be worse. But even if it is, I wouldn't mind it. I just need something that would work. I'm pretty sure this does have a... Hold up. Yeah, it does. Another one soon? Yeah, I'll do one in a bit. I would definitely love to do more mansions. Yeah. Hang on, let me see. My computer does have a headphone jack, I'm pretty sure. Gonna have to connect it real quick. Yeah, it's something to do with my voice. Like, every time I speak, it literally chops it up when the face cam glitches. So, yeah. I'm trying to connect this. Yeah, it literally probably is the face cam. It's something to do with the actual stream, though. It's not the face cam, it's something to do with the stream. It's just, like, performing horribly. Okay. Is it on? Hang on, hang on. Is it working? It's not working. I don't hear anything. Hello? Here? I'm trying to speak. Yeah, you can. The microphone's not, though. Nope. Yeah, microphone's broken. I guess it's not connected. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. It crashed again. Dude, there's something wrong with the face, or not the face cam. The capture card keeps crashing for no reason. I have no idea why. It just crashes for... I literally didn't do anything. It just crashed again. Dude. If you say you're gonna destroy your thing again, I'm gonna poop my pants. Don't. Just I swear to goodness, for gracious geez Louise things, don't do it, Jack. Well, while we were out for a bit, I just got myself a HyperYellow Level 3. So, GG's. Nah, I was kidding. I'd like. This is the best I could do for right now. So, unfortunately, there's nothing else I could do. Blame the stream itself. Gonna have to lower the bitrate. Yeah, can't speak through it. So, I don't think I plugged it in the right one either. Let me look. Yeah, microphone access is used. I think it's just not connected. And nursery robot for the CEO. Interesting. You're gonna ask the Jailbreak developers if they can update the volt bake. Maybe update the volt bake so that it's a little bit different next update. So maybe if Jailbreak returns back to its OG state, that would be possible. Let me do this. I'll do the vehicle list later. I just gotta do something real quick. Oh, the Volt game? Maybe. I mean, if they decide to do it, that'd be nice. Alright, let me speed up the train real quick. Sorry, guys. Oh, we gotta wait another few minutes because there's a cooldown for the mansion. You found a protogen? You did? Yo. Yo, remember this meme? Where everyone was like talking about protogen? Or is it protogent? I don't remember. I remember that meme where this guy looks like that dude from Super Y, and I'm just like, yo, he's orange colored. He was so funny. Protogent. I think that's the name of it. I remember. That's not going to be a hyperchrome bullet. Ah, my car got stuck though. We gotta wait a bit. We can't do it right now. If I try to do it right now, it doesn't work. See? That's why I can't do it. We have to wait until we can do it. So maybe another 2 minutes or so. Protogent. I think that's the name of the meme. I don't remember. Yeah, it's been so long. What's protogen? Yeah, sorry, boy. We gotta wait a few minutes before we can do it. Oh, okay. Something about furries. No way. I was talking about something different. I was talking about the protogent meme, not the protogent furry thing. Yeah, I'm not saying the furries, but I'm talking about protogent. Yeah, you know that meme. It's been so long since I've watched that meme. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Protogent, as in protogen with a T at the end. You know what I'm talking about? That meme. So funny. It's basically Super Y, but they talk about antivirus instead of being a superhero. Just save the day in a fairy tale world. That's funny. Okay, so since I started this, I saw that the face cam was working a bit better now. I think the face cam's good. I don't know. It started working better now. I think it's because the capture card was causing it to lag out. Nope, it isn't. I saw it glitch again. My computer does have a jack, but it's not like the proper one. Hold on, let me look. Gonna need to look. My capture card's really hot right now. That might be why it kept crashing. Excuse me. Let me look and see if it has a microphone jack. I'm pretty sure it does, but I gotta look. Does it have a microphone jack? Let me look. Sorry about the microphone. Yeah, it's walking away. I'm gonna probably put it back up. Let's see. Doesn't look like it does. Yeah, you can touch grass, just don't spill some stuff on your face, like oil. That's disgusting. This dude makes the most threatening insults. I swear to goodness, he says it again. I'm about to send him to heaven, so God can teach him the proper ways. Hang on, let me see if I can fix the face cam. I'm just gonna turn up performance mode. Oh, that's not good. I can't even see anything. No. That sucks. Can't do that. Let's see. Let me look, because yeah. Control audio, yep. It's at 720. Maybe lower it. I guess I can lower it. Let me do 6. Okay, let me do some like this. I know the pixels are gonna suck, but trust me. What happens if I make the face cam like this? Would that help? I don't think so, but that's a good question. Yeah, I don't know. I have not tried this out yet. Lower the resolution of the source. Let's see. I think I fixed the cam resolution. That might be the cause of the lag in this. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not gonna lie. I had this problem for a few weeks, and I feel like it's just because of that. Nobody's doing power plant right now? Oh yeah, nobody is doing the power plant. Somebody has to. Let me see if I can do this again. Alright, ATV! Sorry for the patience. I had some problems with the face cam. Alright, so ATV. The voice should be the same. Nothing should change with it. Alright, so let's do ATV. So ATV... Wait, nope, it's back. Nope. We gotta wait for time travel. Something called time dilation. Interesting. Sorry about that. It shouldn't be as bad though. Even though the quality may suck. It's my computer's fault. Change event in the past, it just affects the future. Yep. But I don't think anyone would do that right now. Jack, don't. I swear. Don't you dare say anything about, hey, I'm gonna go and do something horrible. Because I'm gonna put the pickup truck at F tier if you do. Alright, so about the ATV. It was added in the winter update from 2017. Yeah, 2017 winter update. It's fairly good. It has the ability to climb. But that's mainly the best thing about it, so nothing else. Speed's pretty okay. It's not like very fast or anything, but that's kind of for small vehicles, so that's expected. It did get buffed, so that's pretty much it for the ATV. Nothing else I could really say there's nothing else I could really say about the ATV. It's just like, yeah, it's pretty okay. It's alright. C tier. Not as good as most of the other vehicles. It's not horrible. I'm not going to put it lower. I mean, it's not bad for a practical vehicle at the train station, but for the most part, I could just want another vehicle, so yeah, it goes there for a reason. If only they actually relied on work on the ATV, that would be nice. No, it's my phone cam. It's called Video Ninja. Since I can't have my phone cam connected to my computer, I have to use a web source. So yeah. The people in the future will be like, whoa, they notice what happens? I highly doubt it, but that's a good question. Badger. We'll finally move on to the bees. So Badger is next. It was added about 2 years ago when the garage got revamped to look like this. And it's one of the museum getaway vehicles. It used to be the Boxer only, but then we got the Badger. So this vehicle is $45,000 and spawns at the museum, as well as the Crater City. If you guys just go there for a while, you can see it there too. Badger's fairly good, but not the best. Speed's nice. It's a practically good getaway vehicle. I like its design. I feel like it's pretty good. But again, not really. It's not the best, but it's not terrible. I'll definitely put this in the middle between these two, because Badger's a pretty solid getaway vehicle. Design's nice. Yeah, better than HN, because it's like good for starters, especially if they're pretty broke. So that's why I put this kind of high up there. Yeah, definitely better than HN, in my opinion. Although it could be a little messed up. So yeah. Banana car. Oh yeah, definitely the banana car. That right there.
Wait till you see the. No.
Trash. No. Yeah. No. I didn't say anything about it. The banana car was added in the Season 5 update. It was the grand prize. I have used it for quite some time. I feel like this is actually a pretty solid vehicle. It's fast. It was bouncy, but they fixed it. Seats 3 people. Has a lot of bananas on it. Design is beautifully nice. But yeah. It's good. I like the banana car. Oh, there's only 2 people. Okay. Yeah. Banana car. Oh. Anything I'd say about it, I would say it's practically a decent vehicle. I'll put this above Badger, but not as good as these vehicles. So about B. But I'll probably bet better than Airtail. It's like a nice alternative if you like bananas. It just goes bananas. Yeah. Lamborghini. If you travel in a spaceship at 99% speed of light for a couple of years, you would jump forward 500 years into the future, while you would age only a few years. Man, that'd be cool if everyone did that. And you just don't have to worry about old age. Either there. Bandit. Season 13 vehicle. It was the grand prize for the season. It's okay. I mean, design is amazing. I mean, for its time, I felt like it was really good. Bandit is pretty fast. It's nice. 3-vehicle seater. 3-seater vehicle. Yep. What can I say this vehicle could best suit at for the rank? For the tier list, I would say the Bandit goes. I don't know. It's kind of hard. I would say probably right here for B. Bandit, it's pretty fast. I mean, it's not like the fastest thing, but yeah. Beans, hyper beans. Yeah, I can't wait to get hyper beans in H&C. Beam hybrid. Yep. So we're moving on to the beans. Let's see what I can say about this vehicle. First off, it didn't give me a hyperchrome, so thanks a lot, man. Secondly, this vehicle was highly overhated because its value was super, like, insanely high. Not to mention that there were, like, pretty rude beam owners originally. But yeah. Lego blocks. As you travel faster, time just goes slower. On Earth, that's kind of impossible right now. But it'd be awesome to see it happen. Beam Hybrid, for the most part, is relatively good. It's not like the best thing we have had in the game, but for a Season 1 vehicle, this was actually pretty decent. So I would say, in my opinion, I'll put this above the Badger and the Bandit, but nowhere close to being better than these two right here. It's definitely not the worst, though. It's relatively good. Design is, like, spectacular, but nowhere close to being the best. It's just kind of overhated and stuff. Yeah. It's a family car and a hybrid car. Hey, I mean, I gotta admit, for its time, it was definitely like really overhyped. So, I see that. Beignet. You know where this vehicle is going up to? A high A tier. Maybe, if better, S tier. But I put it at high A, not like complete S. Beignet is the Season 6 grand prize, and it looks amazing. For a Bugatti, that is actually really cool. Seeing a fan or a fictional Bolide, I don't know if it's finally made now, but this vehicle right here is just too good for a season vehicle during its time. Yeah, the Beam was the first and only BMW, so that's a fun fact. This was the third Bugatti. I have used it for a long time. I felt like this was just a nice vehicle. It got massively buffed a few months ago with better handling, better top speed, and I think that's it. This vehicle is just too good for a Bugatti. But only reason I put it A, season was too easy, and I felt like it could have been a challenge. Other than that, I feel like this vehicle was just good. The only thing you liked about the Bandit is just the looks, not the speed of it. Yeah, Bandit, good for looks, not necessarily for speed, but that's basically for almost every season vehicle, so that's reasonable. So now we have the Black Hulk. This is my favorite helicopter in Jailbreak, and it's not biased. It's just my honest opinion. The Black Hulk is the most used of the E1 vehicles alongside the Voltbike and the Blade. Or, I mean the drone. I put this at S. And it's basically like the helicopter that has suited with everything that other helicopters would have. Rope, missiles, heli bombs, seat capacity, speed. It's just a vehicle that literally deserves this list. Just Blade. You got drone in the list. I'll do that later. Top crew, a hacker crew. You hacked to be a top of the crew?
No.
Hey guys, I got a police safe. It's so sad, man. So sad. Yeah, kinda sad, man. Should have gotten something better than that. Black Hole just basically has almost no flaws. One thing I would say though is that it could be a little bit annoying to deal with people using that style. Yeah. But practically, that just depends on the view. If you're using it, then that can be extremely beneficial. Let's see what we got. Yep, Blade was inspired by Blade Runner. But it did end up being removed. So, that's a bit. Now let's see what we get. Cobweb. Hey, I mean, that's better than nothing. So we got the Blade. This is my favorite looking aerial vehicle, aside from the Celsior. Both are kind of comparable. It's sad that this vehicle got removed. It's basically the original version of the Celsior. Well, not really. Say statistics and like how it functions similar, but yeah. This vehicle is like the drone, except design's different. It has a license plate support, and it was slightly faster. It went up the speed of Leia's, which was like 764, I believe. Very fast. S tier. One of my favorite aerial vehicles in the game. If it stayed in the game, that is. Sadly, it is no longer in the game's directory, nor in the commands list. So, if you type in something like vehicle ban, Blade, it's not in the game. So, the actual function, or like the name of it, was removed in the 2022 fall update. So, you can no longer view it. Oh yeah, until patch. Oh, it glitched into the store? I didn't know that. Oh yeah, I did. I saw it yesterday, the solar eclipse. Next is the Bloxy. This vehicle deserved to be added in Season 11. I mean, there's a reason for it. Hold up, let me turn on that. Alright, you want to do Mansion? Anybody? Alright, let me do this. So, Bloxy, it was the grand prize for Season 11. Excuse me. The handling is nuts. But this vehicle was insanely good for its time. So, Cosmo Boy, hope you have a good day, man. Just rating vehicles right now. But we are also robbing some things, so that's kind of what we're doing right now. Anybody else want to do Mansion? We definitely need more people there, honestly. Like, we need, like, more people doing Mansion. So that we can just, like, do it all together and not just have, like, 2 people do it. Yes, I do have cousins. That's like so with almost every other family. If you don't have a cousin, I feel bad for you. Yeah. But unless if you didn't like have like your parents don't have siblings or anything, then that's fine. But yeah. You were at school watching my stream yesterday? Yeah, that was pretty fun. The stream should not be lagging a lot when I stream again. I think I'll stream again on Friday. Because I'm going to be taking tomorrow and Thursday off to work on some things. So yeah. Alright, let's do Mansion real quick. The screen's black. I put Bloxy at a B tier. About around here. It's kind of average. It's not like the best. Speed's good. Handling is insane. Design is amazing. But not really worth the time to use it for grinding wise. Definitely not the worst. You didn't get the gold track? That's okay. It's all good. Yeah, it's a little bit better now. It's still going to glitch though. So that's it for those. We still get more. So next is the Boxer. So the Boxer was 45,000. It still is purchasable. Oh no, it's 55,000. Sorry. Boxer is still purchasable. It's at the museum. It's basically the new version of the Porsche. It's pretty good. I say Boxer is relatively good, but not the best. It's kind of slow. Honestly, if I were you, I would pick the Badger over this, because I think the Badger is slightly faster, but I'm not sure. But then again, I think Boxer looks nice. I'll put this at a C tier. Definitely lower than the ATV. Badger's a better alternative, in my opinion. It's like the same thing. It does have a nice convertible roof, but that's about it. Nothing really crazy about it, so, yeah. Brutally. Ah, yeah, the Bugatti Veyron. Oh my goodness. Where we have this bad boy here. They got the dog. The dog of the vehicles. So the Bugatti, I could be biased and say it's S, but in my opinion, I would probably put this at, I don't know, could I say it's S? Well, it's just my opinion. So this is the Bugatti. It's the first Bugatti in the game. It's based off the Veyron. Many different versions of it. It's just how it looks. It looks like this. It's the fastest vehicle in top speed as of today. Jet ski did beat it once, but that was about it. And then it got nerfed. So yeah. I'll do oil today because I'm not doing bank. I don't want to do the contract about it, so yeah, definitely. I could put this at S. Design-wise, not the best, but definitely not the worst. I'm going to start it real quick. It's fairly good. It's not, like, terrible. Demand sucked. So, in my opinion, I'll put this at A. Yeah, it sounds so crazy to put at A, but it's still very good. Like, even if you got this and its demand's dead, I'll say this vehicle is already as good enough as it is. Although I do think the acceleration in launch should be buffed, because Shadow Samurai nerfed them greatly, and everyone wanted that back, so this vehicle deserves a buff. But other than that, I feel like it's good as is. Camaro! Ah, you don't want to forget about this bad boy. In my opinion, I'd say the Camaro is the best getaway vehicle in the game. It's for that. I'm going to definitely put this at... No. Camaro is just so good of a vehicle. I love it. It's just amazing. Camaro, you earned my spot. Congratulations. A few minutes before Totality, we got very weird, darker, and temperature dropped. Temperature dropped a little bit for our area, but yeah, it definitely did get darker, so kind of cool. Camaro is just the vehicle that you would definitely use on an average basis or so. I just literally glitched to get a key card. Yo, I got a key card by doing that. That's funny. I don't think I'm gonna get banned for that, but if I did, rip me. In all seriousness, though, I think the Chimera would definitely be somewhere like a B. This is a good giveaway vehicle, especially if you're new to the game. So, putting us at B definitely makes sense. It's just slightly better than Airtail, in my opinion. Good getaway vehicle if you're new to the game, but definitely not the best. Yeah, the Bugatti was the second supercar in the game, and the first hyper. So, yeah. Lambo was the first. Yep, you're right. Camper van. 79,000 spawns at the parking lot by the oil rig as of today. This vehicle is seats a good amount of people. Kind of reminds me of the Scooby-Doo van that the gang used in Scooby-Doo, but there's nothing really crazy about the camper van. Spawns at a pretty scarce location that most people wouldn't probably go to. It's kind of obscure, but there are those who would go there to get a jet ski or so. They're not practically the best. But, yeah. There's definitely better alternatives over them. NPCs have earbuds. That's probably why they're deaf. Yeah, they can't even, they see me or anything. They're like, huh? Who's that? Camper van, I understand that you may be a pretty solid vehicle, but your location is making it kind of down. So for that, I'm going to put you at C. Yeah, although I do like the design. Icleon made a good design for it, but this vehicle doesn't really make it up to the list. It's not horrible, but no, not really the best. Carbonera. Design is a great design. I could be biased and say this is the best, but no. It's not my favorite design of all of them, but it's definitely one of my favorites. This vehicle was added fairly recently in the winter update we had a few months ago. It's fast. It has exhaust pipes that actually animate. It was about 800,000 before it retired. Within like a week or so, I think. I don't remember. This vehicle does kind of take the cake, but not at the highest. It's kind of a low A tier. It's like definitely lower than the Purchaser. Design is kind of worse, but yeah. Plasmazilla, your design's great, but unfortunately I'm putting it lower, my opinion wise. Yep. I guess I can do that for now. So please don't do anything crazy. Celestial, or the Wrath. This vehicle was added in the 2018 weapons update back in August of that year. It's the best Game Pass vehicle, as there are only two. So this one definitely takes it. It was just good. Definitely high up in B. Better than Camaro. You can even spawn in without Pro Garage if you already own the boss Game Pass. Only downside, it's pay to win. Other than that, it's good. So yeah. Hey there, we got the Squirtle profile picture. Man, I haven't seen anyone with that in so long. Hey, I hope you have a good day, man. Galibian. Yeah, thank you, boy. Yeah, I like Squirtle too. Squirtle's a very cool Pokemon. I have liked Squirtle for so long. It's nice seeing someone who likes it too. You know, it's kind of cool to see someone who likes it. Nintendo, please don't sue me. Alright, bye, Mr. Quinn. I hope you get some good sleep, man. See you next time. It does have a turret. So yeah. I do have brick set. Not the brick set drift, but I do have the brick set stuff. Just won't be trading stuff. Yeah. That's because I already have pretty much everything else except for a few things. So there's really no point in getting stuff. But thank you if you are willing to offer for the brick set. I appreciate it. It's kind of hard to see people have brick sets, so yeah. You have all OG owned brick set stuff. Nice. Yeah, brick set. We have 3 of them: brick set, spoiler, rims, and the drift. Yeah. All right, Celsior. Celsior was the Season 8 Grand Prize. The Celsior was probably one of the most overrated aerial vehicles that are limited. Definitely more than the crew capsule. Because it's slightly faster, despite flying a bit lower, or having lower altitude. Celsius is basically anything that Crew Capsule just had some problems with, except for altitude. So, yeah. This one really is great if you're escaping from cops, but if you're dependent on altitude, it may not be the best. I would say though, it's good. Definitely has like some perks from the blade, but no, it's not like the best. Yeah. And besides, even though the Celsius may be great, it's not practically great for getaways in some cases. You gotta go to the car dealership, and it's alright, Jack. Thank you anyway. A tier. It's definitely a little bit better than that. This vehicle is slightly better. Just spawn it in and you can fly out of cops. But yeah. Bye, man. Hope you have a great day, boy. That's not going to be a hyperchrome, will it? Challenger. Back in the 5 days of vehicles for 2020, we saw the release of the 5th vehicle of the 5 days, which was the Challenger. We had 3 model revamps and 2 new vehicles. This one was the 5th vehicle in the days, and the 2nd to be added. The Challenger is good for 59,000. You can spawn in without having to have Pro Garage. It's about the same speed as Lambo, if not any slower. Looks great, spawns at a location that many people go to, for the most part. It's still really good. I'd say the Challenger is a great getaway vehicle. It could be a great alternative to the Celestial. So for that, I'll put this at LOA. This one is kind of good for a getaway. And by the way, I'm not doing this because of speed. I'm doing this because there are some other things I'm taking into consideration, including design and location. So Challenger definitely is that great of a vehicle. It's like an improvement over the Celestial. So if you have the money, you can get this. And you can spawn in without any Pro Garage. So, kind of cool. Alright, Classic. Added in the museum update when we got the museum for the first time. It was relatively slow, and today it still is, but it did get buffed once. That was about it. Double XP, I'm not sure when it's going to release. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to come this week, but I'm not sure. Developers didn't say anything about it yet, so about to wait. Yeah. Challenger was good, but Classic, not the biggest thing. It definitely wasn't a great alternative to the Porsche because of its sluggish speed. Design-wise, it's just a vintage vehicle. It's not very, 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 very odd. It's just kind of like that vehicle that looked pretty good for its time. And for it being vintage, I kind of understand. Yeah, it did retire about 4 years later in the museum revamp update, so you can no longer get it. But for its time, Challenger, or I mean Classic, it's alright. It also only seats one person. Does have a spare tire on the back, but that's about it. There's not like anything too crazy about it. For that, just put it at a C tier. And a little bit, I'm gonna say about like Boxer. It's kind of the same thing. Use Porsche as an alternative if you're not close to the Challenger or I mean Classic. It's a meh. What's up, Timothy? Hope you have a good day, man. Thanks for joining in for my live stream today. Yeah, haven't seen you yet. Hold up, let me look. Yeah, we can do that museum. After this one, I probably will stop because I don't want to do any more museums. Otherwise, I'm going to complete the contracts without any warnings. Concept. Oh yeah, we don't want to forget about this one. Most expensive vehicle in the game that you can buy as of right now. It's 2.5 million. If you have the money, you can buy this. Concept is not the fastest, but it's definitely a very good vehicle. If you have Pro Garage spawn in, boom, you just get out of there. Good if you don't have any limiteds. So for that, put this at a high A tier. However, if you're going to talk about like cargo ship and stuff, this one may not be the best getaway, but definitely is a great alternative over the Eclair. If I were you, I would use this. seats more people, looks more futuristic if you like it that way. It's just like what a regular vehicle would support. Eclair, same thing. But newer. Yeah. Concept is just so futuristic. So that's why I put it A. Crew capsule. This vehicle is basically an area vehicle that you can spawn in. It does have better altitude than the Celsius, but it is slower and has many disadvantages over it. It was the grand prize for Season 2, but it was also one of the worst for its time. I'd say, I don't know if a lot of people will agree that it's still the worst, but I don't think so anymore. We had even worse ones. But, yeah. Design's alright. It's kind of basic. Looks like an egg. And it does have AMA doors. But, meh. C tier. It's not like anything too crazy. Jack's buying a new car. Nice. Everybody was disappointed after the thing they could go to space. If crew capsule got better, this vehicle would have been at least at the end. But this vehicle is a meh. It's not that great. Definitely would put this at kind of close to D. If not any worse than classic. The only good thing about it, crew capsule does at least let you escape from cops easily. But other than that, almost everything about it is just kind of meh. And the collisions recently also started to worsen for it, so it's easier to shoot it down now. It used to be very powerful, but crew caps got nerfed, so that's no longer possible. No more NASCARs and MCO. We do have those in the list. I'll get to them later. So then we have the Crown. The CEO's private vehicle that you can buy for 666,000 cash. Weird devil's number, but for the CEO, that's reasonable. The Crown is a pretty average vehicle for its price. For the mansion, it's alright, but now it sucks. Low B tier. It's just not that practical. Yeah, the game is going to stop updating monthly. They're going to do like occasional updates now. Well, after they do the live event, that's when they're going to do it. Currently, we're still going to get an update on the 20th, which is in 11 days. So I'm just going for it. Yeah, can't wait for the live event, man. It's going to be so insane. We're going to have to ask Asimo if we can use nukes. Because, I don't know. I'm going to have to ask Asimo, be like, hey, Asimo, are we going to be able to use nukes in the live event? That'll be funny. If we can't, I'm going to use it in the movie. Yeah. I'm going to ask Asimo that, probably after the stream. Because I think Asimo is working on it, so maybe he'll respond back. Hopefully. I can ask him about it. Alright. That was the passenger train. What in the world? 2 hyperchromes passed by. What a weird coincidence. Cruiser. Today, it is now free, so if you want to go to the oil rig, you got an alternative. However, this vehicle is the worst boat in the game. So, for it, not a great boat. Low C. The only reason I put this up at C is because it lets you go to the oil rig if you don't have a boat. But other than that, no. Cybertruck. This vehicle was so popularized because Cybertrucks were very popular in 2020. Elon Musk revealed a Cybertruck, and I think a window shattered, kind of. It was pretty resistant, but not really. I think it was a bullet, I don't remember. But yeah, Cybertruck is fairly fast. It's a pretty good truck, but definitely not the best. It's alright. For 100,000, you can spawn it in. Only good for squads. So, yeah, it's kind of a high C tier. It's not like anything too great. Squads, though, that would be better. But for most part, I'll put this at C. Macron's trying to stay in the plane. I don't know, man. I don't think Macron can stay for longer. Macron's probably going to fall off the map. Yep, it did not make it. Because planes went fast. Deja. It currently only spawns at the prison. 10,000. Most people use it to get away out of the prison. But other than that, yeah, not much. Deja has very good drifting, but again, it's not like the best. So, no. I'll put this at a C tier. Or maybe D. But C because it's good for prison escaping. So, there's that. Definitely not as good as the classic. DeLorean. You would only use the DeLorean if you didn't have any other vehicle that would be suited for you at the power plant. DeLorean can drive on water. Design is pretty solid, made by Asimo, I think. Happy Hongo has been requesting this vehicle for so long, and is finally in the game. But for the most part, it's a meh. 175,000 for a vehicle that's not practically fast, but can drive on water. Give or take. I guess it's a low D. I'd say this vehicle is good for driving on water, so... yeah, that's all I can think of. It's definitely fast, but not good for power plant escaping. Immensely, you could either use the Challenger or the Lambo, and that would be quicker. So yeah. Or maybe even a NASCAR 100K if you have it. But overall, not so great. It's okay. DeLorean, not very low, but not very high. I see that a lot of vehicles are at B, so yeah, B is basically average. C is close to average. It's like slightly below. But mostly, yeah, I like that. For some reason, the uranium still collides with people. That's so weird. Yeah, that should be fixed next update. I don't know why it still does that. Desert Crawler. 229,000. Spawns at a pretty obscure location in the Cactus Valley, close to the Desert House. If you're at the Desert House and you don't have any good vehicles, you can use the Desert Crawler if you own it. It is like the Volt 4x4 a little bit. It does have an overdrive here. And its design is alright. It's an RC car. And it was made by Speed Queen. Cheaper roadster, pretty much. Except it has overdrive. It's meh. Yeah. That's not going to be a hyperplane, will it? Huh. No. Of course not. Desert Crawler. Honestly, I would put this at a B. The only thing that drags it down is its obscure location. But other than that, I would say it's alright. Dirt bike. There's almost nothing right about the dirt bike. The bike revamp did great on it, although it's still very bouncy. Spawns at a pretty lost location that a lot of people don't care about. 35,000. If you practically use this, it's alright. I don't blame you. But dirt bike, only good if you're role-playing. It's not very good for, like, convenient reasons. So I'll put this at D. The only thing that makes it good is the fact that you can have another person sit in the bike. However, it's already kind of beaten by Falcon. And at least you can spawn without Pro Garage now, so that's another good thing about it. I wouldn't put them any lower, but this has received a few improvements. So, not practically bad, but definitely the worst vehicle in this list so far. Drone. The drone is basically the newer version of the Blade, except slower. So it's almost the same thing as the Blade. Although I don't like its design as much, and the sounds are definitely not as great, this vehicle is still alright, and it's definitely a very good aerial vehicle for just flying. For attainable reasons, it's the fastest aerial vehicle in the game, aside from the jet and the stunt. So I'll put it at around an S tier. Not as good as the Blade, but definitely around there. Oh yeah, Desert Crawler is electric, that's true. But drone, even though it's like the Blade, it's slower, it still goes up there. People practically use it a lot, and it's definitely very good if you try to maneuver over cops and stuff. So yeah, not being biased, I'm just saying. Doom Buggy. Unfortunately, Doom Buggy completely broke because of the new bike chassis, so its handling is extremely insane. Even worse than the Bloxies, this vehicle's handling sucks. It's almost uncontrollable again. It was just a mediocre vehicle, if not any worse than Dirt Bike. The only good thing about it is that it is actually at a team exit and does have another seat in addition. So it's good, but it could have been better. A D. Simo, please fix the Doom Buggy. Eclair. This is a practically good vehicle if you're looking for top speed. Massively buffed when it got revamped. revamped again. The Bugatti went through 2 revamps. The first one sucked, so an update later it got revamped again. And a lot of people loved it, as it is today. However, it did have bugs originally, but the bugs were fixed, so now it's good. So Eclair, for 600,000, it was actually really good. So I put this at A. So next is the escape pod. Almost no one uses it today. Only reason you would use it is if you need a helicopter from a base you're close to, but most people probably won't do that and would rather get a default helicopter. It's about the speed of it. It has worse altitude, but that won't really be noticeable. You can't spawn it. It does have rope support, but only seats 1 person. So I'll put this at a C tier. This vehicle, at least, however, is a little bit better practical reuse. Spawns at more locations, but again, not very great. So, yeah. Falcon S. This is good for 150,000. It does spawn at the city criminal base and the crater bank. It is basically the improved version of the dirt bike. So yeah. Desert Crawler does have exhaust pipes, but they're not functional. Unless if you use rocket fuel. So yeah. There are some vehicles with them, but the Carbonera, I think, was the first with exhaust pipes to actually animate smoothly. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong though. Is there anyone else at the museum? I do see a criminal, but I'm not sure if they're going to do the museum. Hopefully. Falcon S is faster, looks better, but the only downside is it's bouncy. Other than that, I feel like this vehicle is great. D tier. Just that not a lot of people would use it for bouncy reasons. Fiasco. Oh man, it's a scam car. Desert Crawler is a bigger version of a toy. I mean, it is based off an RC car, so that would be fair. But yeah. Fiasco is obtainable from a common safe, but even if you get it, you can't spawn it without Pro Garage. I'm not sure if they fixed it now, but you can't. Fiasco, almost no one would use it at that point. It's just slow. Although design-wise, it's nice. Kind of reminds us of Luigi from Cars. But other than that, no. D tier. Maybe F. Design-wise, it's good, but it's like not a very convenient car to get. From a safe, you can't even drive it without Pro Garage. It just doesn't even. It's just not really worth it. Like I said, design is great, but no. Fire Truck. Fire Truck got buffed and slightly nerfed. Seats more people now. Has better water physics. Has a better tweened ladder, so it's smoother. Has a very nice design now. This vehicle is just nice. 175,000 DeLorean paired. You get money for putting out fires, but there is a limit in each server, so it's always the same. Fire Truck is great, but it only spawns in 2 locations, I think. Spawns at the airport, where it's located in like a technical fire station there, and also spawns at the fire station at Crater City. This vehicle is not very practical, although it is still pretty impressive. It's also way too fat. C tier. Say it's a little bit worse than the ambulance. It's just, no, not that practical. Frostcrawler. Season 19 grand prize. Has more seats. I think it's about the same as the fire trucks. It does have a tow hitch. Has a lot of wheels on it, like the Goliath, which is next. But for the most part, it's not bad, but not too great. Frostcrawler is pretty slow, but it's okay. I mean, for the most part. I wouldn't see a lot of people use this, honestly. The only good thing I like about it, aside from being able to tow vehicles, it can also climb up stuff really well. So I'll put this at a C tier. Just a bit better than Cybertruck. I kind of like it. It's alright. So there's mine. rating on that. Goliath can't tow vehicles, but it does have a turret. It's among the largest vehicles. Has a very, very nice looking interior. That's for sure. You can even walk inside of it. Unless if someone's driving it, then it would kick you out of it. I don't know if that's still true today. It is faster, although its acceleration launch kind of bog it down a little bit. Although, with that said, the Goliath is actually pretty good. You can't spawn it without Pro Garage, but it's alright. It's good. B tier. Just for those without Pro Garage, that could be pretty bad. I'll put this at a little higher than the I feel like this vehicle is kind of great. Just not the best. Hammerhead. This vehicle is almost my favorite safe item or safe vehicle. It's just behind the Show Classic. But this one is actually really sick. Lots of people wanted it from Season 20, but it didn't win. But it ended up becoming a safe vehicle, which made even more sense. Hammerhead was amazing. You can't spawn it without Pro Garage, unless you're in the garage. But it's still good. You can even ram vehicles with it. It's actually pretty fast. So I put this at a B tier. If you have Pro Garage, this could be kind of convenient. Oompa loopa doopy doo. Pro 80 looks like a Porsche. I don't think it actually is based off of a Porsche. It is electric, but I don't know what it's based off of. I'm confused. Helicopter. All I could say is, this is like a good vehicle to use if you just literally become a cop, drive over to the yard with it, become a prisoner, use it, and you can even rob the cargo ship for free. It's an A tier. This vehicle is a very good version of the Camaro. The only downside, you can't spawn it, and also is only located in a few locations, but it's amazing. Banana is S. Now this is the best. No, it's my opinion. This is the best vehicle in the game. Parisian looks cool. I like Parisian. Parisian's cool. B for banana car. It is Z. There's the Camaro, right there. Oh, I think I put it here. I forgot. We'll get to sleep. Don't worry. Icebreaker. Porsche take-in vehicle. Season 7. It's pretty good. Can't spawn it without Pro Garage, but design-wise, it's nice. It's pretty fast. But would I find myself using it for the most part? No. Only good thing I would say about it, in my opinion, is the seat capacity for those with squads. But for the most part, this is alright. B tier. Brucarkin Striker. Race Striker, S tier. Oh yeah, Camaro. Camaro could be the GOAT. It can't break ice ether. It, I think, also drives differently depending on the material, which is kind of cool. Yeah. I'm not going to do bank, but I'll let the people get inside the bank. Because, yeah, I got it. You also have a bank contract? Or you're not doing it either? Can't wait for XP to release first and see what happens. Interrogator. Today, it spawns at 2 locations. I already got you off. Yeah, you already opt. Thank you. Yeah, if I do it again, it just doesn't do anything. See? Interrogator. It's not very practical. It's only 30,000. You can spawn it without Pro Garage, but not really. C tier. Hey, no problem. Torpedo looks so clean with chrome. Please use it. Yep. I can. Thank you, Timothy. Timothy, I'm going to do it real quick. You need to rob it for contract? Oh yeah, you got to do 4 times. Oh shoot, I just forgot what the code was. Hold up. Let me look at the code. I don't know what happened to the game. Yeah, somebody was like Gordon Ramsay striking stuff. Oh man. There you go. Alright, now we can do the casino. Alright, gotta do security over here. Boop. Alright, let's see. Jackrabbit. Oh, yeah, Jackrabbit. Thanks, man. Banana's better than Camaro? Nah, I don't think so. There's another vehicle that could definitely be better than a banana. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna pick it out. You'll see what vehicle it would be. Ha 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 ha. Jackrabbit. Season 9 vehicle. Level 8. Design's amazing. Looks beautiful. Has a spare tile. Made by Ooft. Ooft made this vehicle. It was the first of his to be added. People wanted Ooft to have his vehicles in the game. And I agreed. His vehicles looked really nice. And so more of them were added, including the Javelin. A better looking torpedo. This is good. I mean, Jackrabbit is good. It has better climbing abilities and it has been slightly buffed nowadays, but not really. Meet the rabbit. Yep. Banana car OG owned. I have a banana car OG owned, but I traded it. I remember trading it back in 2022. I gave it to a fan, but unfortunately, I think the banana car was given to someone else. So it's a rip. I'd be surprised if they still own it, but I don't think so. You have no OGs by every tradable item? I have every tradable item except for the Hypershift. Yeah, I don't have the level 5s for it yet. So after I get those,
Banana
that'd be
greater
nice.
than Camaro. Person shrugging.
VG's face is still funny when he does that.
No.
VG. I don't know why you did that face, but thank you so much for that moment. I'm blessed you have face for it. I don't know. I have thoughts on it because I'm not going to really do a lot of jailbreak content on the game. Or, I mean, I'm not going to do a lot of content on the game, but maybe. I mean, that would be something I could do as like a hobby. I'll think about it. Thanks for asking me, Izzy. Wow, look at the torpedo with chrome. It kind of looks like gold, as I saw yesterday. Oh yeah, that looks so much better than the rain. Looks like that chrome you would see back in 2017. That is so cool. I like this one more. It just looks nice. That's the chrome I like. Yeah. I'll love to see it released soon. It just looks that good. Alright, there you go. What would I put Jackrabbit at? Well, fairly, if you're not going to include people can't spawn in Pro Garage, this vehicle is okay. So I'll put it at B. Javelin. Ah, there we go. We finally got the Javelin. Javelin is the Jetsko. A lot of people love this one, and I don't want to make them mad. Javelin has really good acceleration, launch, top speed, and even handling. This is the vehicle all around. It's just slaps it. Ooft made a great vehicle. It was only limited for 2 days. It was 929,000, but for its price, this vehicle was so good. Even though you can't spawn it, it's just great. A tier. What about the that vehicle 9x8? I don't know about what that vehicle is. Sorry. Yeah, rip me. I don't know what that is. Not the best. Hey, I mean, it's a really good vehicle, so there you go. Audi R8, or JB8. It's an Audi R8, literally. The only R8, OG Season 3 vehicle, 200,000. Torpedo versus Javelin? Torpedo? Nah, I would win. We'll see. I don't think I should put Torpedo at S tier, though. That would be a little bit too biased. JB is good. I would say it's not like the best. I'll put it again at a B. Definitely better than H-Chen, in my opinion. Design I like more, so it's kind of good. I like JB8. I like its design, even though it's an OG vehicle. So, there you go. Definitely is just so good. I couldn't even buy it, but we got trading, so we can get it now. Jeep. Oh, look at the Jeep.
No.
Poor car got so dumped by the Camaro being much faster now. Jeep basically just outclasses the Camaro when it was so good during its time, but now Camaro outclasses it. So this vehicle is just better, technically. Will I still use Chrome next stream? I mean, I would love to try different customizations, so possibly. If you ask me about it next stream. Since Jeep only spawns in the military base, slower than Camaro, seats more people, but also just isn't really practical anymore, I would honestly put this at a D. There's not really anything great about the Jeep. It is better than these bikes because it's just much more controllable. It spawns at a pretty, not very remote location. It's just more of a location that you would only spawn as a cop, but that's about it. One time you found a guy in trading said that the value of it was 929,000. Oh nah. Well, yeah, people don't really rely on the price tags, so yeah. Rip the dude. He's just like, oh, it's the price tag that makes its value, but no, people go for like other things, not just how expensive it was originally. I do have the drip texture. That's right. Honestly, I should rate drip or rate textures next. I think that would be cool. Just rate textures in stream. That'd be something I could do for the next few streams. So I'm doing vehicles first, and then I'll probably do more tier lists. Shout out to Kello on Twitter for making this tier list. She or he made this, so it's kind of cool. Jet. This vehicle is literally so good for an air vehicle. It's fast, but there are a few downsides. One, it spawns in 2 locations, military base and the airport at the Rising City Bounty Bay Airport, in case you don't know. It also is kind of glitchy sometimes. However, for the most part, this vehicle is just way too good. Yeah. It has homing missiles. It's just very viable, especially has the best missiles in the game, as they can deal so much damage. Oh, I didn't use grenades. Sorry. Hey, I mean, that was really good. We dealt a lot of damage to the CEO, so GG's. Jet's great, but not very convenient. Definitely is not, like, the best. It's so big, like the Black Hulk. So, I can't really say it's that good. But definitely A tier. It's just great. Can't be the best, though. Even though it is the fastest one in the game. So, there's that. Alright, that was the Jet. Jet ski. That's just the one that I see a lot of people use on a daily basis. It spawns in many locations. So it spawns at the Rising City bridge you would see by the lake, and the oil rig spawn, or the parking lot. It's great. 50,000. The only downside is you can't spawn it. So, for that, I mean, for oil rig, has to be kind of in the B. It's kind of like around here. If they allow spawning jet ski, this would be pretty good. Lamborghini. Oh yeah, the Lamborghini. La Matador. Today, this vehicle is great. It's fast, but not the best. Let me spawn in Lambo. See? So, here's the Lambo. As of today. It kind of reminds me of the Lambo from 2020, but no. There is a Goliath, but no David. A vehicle named David would be funny. I'm not gonna lie. About to hit 500 miles, boys. 500 miles for the win. Oh yeah, let's go. See, this is how fast it goes today. It's kind of like a Challenger. It's more expensive. It does spawn in a couple locations, including the bank at the Rising City, the secret agent base, the criminal lair. I think I got them all. Yeah, that's how practically good the vehicle is. It does spawn a pretty good amount of locations. Also, its design is nice. It's been around for 7 years now, so yeah, cool. This vehicle is great. It's kind of like the same thing as Challenger, but it's kind of low because price-wise, Challenger could definitely be a great alternative, especially when it's cheaper. So, design is just amazing though. I love it. Today's design for the Lambo definitely looks a lot better than the old one. Although the old one would definitely be like remembered. Just so iconic. Made Jailbreak feel so different now. La Violette. Just like the Fiasco, this vehicle is from a safe, but practically not the best, I would see. Design-wise, yeah, it's actually really good. It also has the low ride effect, which makes it pretty special. But other than those, not much I could say about it. D. It's just, no. It's slightly better than the Jeep, though, because it's faster, pretty much. Kind of more in late game, but not really. Toyota and Jailbreak. Man, that would be sick. If we get a luxury car, closest to it would be probably be Cirrus. Yeah. Maybe next time when we do Mansion, I could probably do that. Super. Let's see what kind of Toyota we get. Timothy. Leia's spaceship goes up. You can ask why.
No.
Little Bird. So, this vehicle is basically the regular helicopter, smaller. It's a Buzzard, 190,000. This is good. It's slightly faster, has a bit better altitude. It's great for the cargo ship. Spawns at the Rising City Bank and the prison. So, immensely, this is a good helicopter, although not really the best. It goes at B. This vehicle is good. I like it. Let me change that. There you go. Little Bird's alright. Longhorn. Basically the better version of the Violette, except without the lowrider effect. And also, it's slightly faster. I think it seats 4 people, I'm pretty sure. So practically this vehicle is good. Got the full-on chrome. I'm gonna check how many grenades I get in a minute. I gotta go to the museum real quick. Okay. Jeep has so many memories. It helped you reach 600,000 cash. Jeep was good. It was just faster than the Camaro, but now, no, not anymore. Hang on, let me look. Let me do this. I got 3. Yeah, I'm gonna probably buy more grenades. Sorry about the lag. Alright, let me do this. Alright, we're good. Longhorn. Don't rob the museum, please. Oh, no, I'm not going to. I'm good. Thank you. Bacon. Yeah, I'm not gonna rob it. I didn't rob anything. Yeah, I already know my contracts. So yeah. What's up, Lucario? I haven't seen anyone named Lucario in a while. Oh yeah, that Pokemon named Lucario? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll go buy some real quick. There you go. Muchas gracias. I'm gonna spawn Arachnid. Arachnid with Chrome. Hey, I hope you have a great day, man. It's nice seeing you. We're currently rating vehicles right now. So yeah. Camper van, so chill. C for camper. That makes sense for its tier. Torpedo is in here. Haven't got to it yet, because this list is in alphabetical order. But you know where I'm gonna put Torpedo at? It's trash. Nah. I'm just kidding. Can't rate it yet. We're not there yet. Longhorn, I would say for the most part, is great. Design is pretty solid, but not the best. We'll put B. Antov Molten. Get to it in a minute. There's an airdrop in the desert. Which desert? The one at the Rising City or the one in this desert? Yeah, this desert? Cactus Valley Desert or Rising City Desert? Yeah, I still got a lot of cars, but alright. Don't worry, we'll get through to all of them. To you, campervan's so good for e-girls who don't know how to play. Oh, does that mean emo girls? Was that what it means? I was confused yesterday. I was like, what is e-girl? And I'm like, oh, it's emo. Okay, that makes sense. M12 was 599,000. It's actually very good. hasn't really changed. I say M-Toe was great, in my opinion. It's fast. Not very reliable, but kind of reminds me of the Arachne a little bit. Even though it's newer. Didn't buy any yet. I gotta buy more. Let's go put this M-Toe somewhere in this list. We'll do A. Definitely deserves up there. It's great. Macaron. Oh yeah, you probably get what I'm saying with this one. Sure, it may not be the fastest Bugatti in the game, but this one, it's relatively good. It's alright. If you want to join my server and your account is over 13, you can just get the link, put on the dad hat. No, I don't have my dad's hat. That'd be funny though. Thank you though. I'm wearing from a fedora again, so there's that. Let me grab this real quick. Let me drop the key card. I don't think I'm gonna need it. Alright, let me zap myself over here. That was pretty bad. Let me do that again. There you go. Alright, you want me to buy grenades and help Autumn? Alright, I gotcha. Alright, let me do this. The one that has a hood. Oh, the one that has the hood? There's my jacket. I look like a robber when wearing it. That's gonna be funny. Oh, I don't think I have that. If that's what you're talking about. The one with the hat and the hood in it. I don't think I do have it. Honestly, for Macaron, I would say this one is fairly good. I'll put this kind of like in between, or maybe at least in between these two. It's a B. Alright, we'll get to grenade throwing, but I'm going to do train first, so yeah. The Jack Brewery theme song. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, guys. But we do have this one. What's this song? Oh, that's Firefly. Okay. I was confused. I was like, what is this song? Alright, let me do this over here. I'm going to do train first. Because train's here. Alright, boys. What in the world? Why is it going so fast? I didn't even realize it was going fast. Oh, there you go. Somebody manipulated it. Alright, 48.3. There we go. Alright. MCO 36. My beloved boy. If you have this vehicle, congratulations. You cannot trade it. It is one of 3 vehicles that cannot be traded at all. If you have it, you keep it forever. Unless you roll it. Which hopefully doesn't happen to you. Because if it does, rip your account. Because this vehicle is a prized possession. If you want to get it, you need 200,000 cash. For that, I'm putting it as the first car that is S tier. It basically has a lot of the perks that felt so great. MCO is just so good. Dak Degree has a job, so saying they should stop. Oh, okay. Yeah, what was the song again? I forgot. I skipped it. Hold on, let me look. Oh, this one? Dreams? Oh, okay, yeah. That song? That's what Model used to use. Yeah, I don't know that one. Wait, what was I taking? Rain. Oh, yeah. MCO. There's almost nothing wrong with it. I put it S because this vehicle is just like, hey, you can't trade it. You just keep it forever. You don't have to worry about anything. Although you cannot spawn it without Pro Garage. But even then, we had the free MCO 36. The real deal. Megalodon. The McLaren. Oh my goodness. This car is 300,000. It's kind of slow. That's alright. Put it at B. It's not like that great. Oh yeah, grenade throw. Are you ready for grenades? Let's see how good we can throw grenades. Are you ready? I already bought grenades, so I'm good. Alright, let's see how easy it is to kill the CEO. Oh my goodness. Oh no, I'm taking damage too. Oops. Okay, well that was pretty good, but not enough. CEO got around 40% of his health now, so yeah. Imagine if I died. This guy's shooting rockets at him too. That's funny. CEO at this point is about to die. Yeah, he did. He did. GG's. He got cooked. He got cooked by the fire. Oh man. He just got bombarded. Yeah, didn't put Creekcraft song on. Sorry, man. I put Megalodon at B. It's pretty decent. Definitely better now, but used to suck. Megalodon was just not that great when it first released. It's at its best now. It definitely is far better, but meh. Next vehicle. Mini Cooper. Yeah. I can't really say anything about it. Mini Cooper is just kind of mediocre for its speed. Design's funny, but it's relatively cheap. 25,000 when it was first at Tample. You can spot with Pro Garage. Funny name, but Mini Cooper for the most part isn't just like that quick. So yeah. You also need a trait for it now. Mini Cooper! Mini Cooper! Somebody should have clipped that part. That was funny. Tesla Model 3. Its design is good. It has been revamped. But it's alright. Probably not best to buy this vehicle for 16,000. You can also get this from Sweet States if you're very lucky. But for the most part, it's okay. I mean, you shouldn't buy this if you're just going to use the Camaro. So for that, I'm going to put it at C. Probably a bit worse than the Escape Bot. It does have more locations for it. Or, I think, how many does it have? One? It spawns in the Rising City, so. It's alright. Monster Truck. For one in cash, this vehicle is already good now. Its design is alright. It looks like a literal monster. This is funny. Seats people that you would expect on vehicles like the Torpedo or the Bugatti. What kind of car is the snack? This one. Looks like a carrot. Mini Cooper. Wait, what is that? Is that a Taco Bell airdrop? I haven't seen this yet. How much lightning can I handle on the PS5? I'll probably experiment that after the stream or so. Or maybe when I film produce. Let's see how much lightning I can handle. My phone couldn't bear it, so maybe mine would do better. Monster Truck is fairly good. I'll put this at A. This vehicle is, like, per se, kind of good. For squads. It's fast. Spawns at the One store at the town. If you're a criminal, that would be good for you. But not great. I mean, if you don't have Pro Garage, it may not be the best choice. Yeah. The type of car? Oh, I don't know then. NASCAR 75th. My least favorite of the three. The only good thing I could say about it is its design is kind of nice. Textures are alright. The biggest downside of the NASCAR 75th is that you can't even spawn it without Pro Garage.
No.
It's also slightly faster than this NASCAR. But even for then, it's just not like the best. This vehicle can't even be spawned without Pro Garage. I mean, its design-wise is nice. Nice NASCAR, but no. Just no. But I think I went a little bit too harsh. C would be fine. I guess C is fair for it. If you don't have Pro Garage, rip, because you have to spawn it out of Garage. You do have more customization on it though, so I guess that's kind of nice. NASCAR 75th event was good, but it's alright. Not my favorite car event we had. It was just not as hyped as the others. MCU event, holy cow, that was so nice. But that one, it's okay. So that was NASCAR 75th. Roblox should have championships like Mortal Kombat and other games. Honestly, I think Roblox should partner up with various companies to bring in new stuff. Like, what if Roblox, like, partners up with NCS. I'm not gonna lie, that would be insane. Let me go ahead and get some of the rest of the stuff in here. Alright, Train, would you like to do the honors? Boop. Thank you. Let's get out of this mess. NASCAR free. This is the only vehicle I don't have as of right now. I don't have Leia Ether, but I'm not gonna count it in the stream. So NASCAR free. It is the slowest. Its texture is great. It's completely free if you play NASCAR 2021 event. But for the most part, it's not very best. The only good thing I like about it is that you can spawn it with Pro Garage, I think. So for that, I'll put it at a C tier. It's just higher up. Or maybe B. I mean, it's like the NASCAR 75th, just slightly faster. Well, slower, but you can't spawn it in, so it's not very noticeable of a difference. But yeah. Generally, it's good. NASCAR. This is the best NASCAR in the game. Basically better than other NASCARs by everything. So for that, A tier. NASCAR literally just tops off all the other NASCARs. There's no issue with it. That can be compared with these two. Maybe design-wise, but other than that, NASCAR is the best. There's nothing wrong with it. You can spawn it, it's faster, it's just more convenient. You don't have to have Pro Garage to spawn it in. There you go. That's basically the NASCAR in a nutshell. Eclair. Yep. Parisian. Ah, finally! We got to the Parisian. You know what people are going to think about this one? Design's nice, startup is super loud, it's fast, it's just kind of hyped. But at S. I love the baby boy. Yeah. Oh, it's you? Nice. You were Dino, but you just changed your name. I see. I would put this at S. Javelin, kind of the same thing. I'll put it at low S. Yeah. Those two are great. Although Parisian I would put lower because it's slower and it's cheaper, but it's still great. Patrol. Vehicle spawns in the prison parking lot that's not at the direct main one. It's like the one on the left side of the prison. Map view. So, meh. If I spawn in Patrol, you can see what I'm talking about. See? It's like this. Oh, thank you for kicking me out of the bullfight. I appreciate it. Yeah, so this is the Patrol. So, it only seats one person, which is the biggest downside of the Patrol. Alongside it's just bouncy. It is faster than a dirt bike, but a lot of people are probably not going to use it. Great if you're at that parking lot, but not great. It's slightly better than the dirt bike, so I'll put it at C. You're on a quest to find Batman. You saw his footprints yesterday. Dang. Good luck on that then, man. Pickup truck! Finally! We made it to the vehicle that everybody appreciates.
No.
Hong Kong, please use the patrol car. I can finally put this at its own tier. Hold up, I need to make a tier. That's Disney. Let me look. Yo. The pickup truck. Can't change my mind, Mr. Vince. That's staying there. For the pickup truck. It's basically just like how it was. Everyone just appreciates that it's just mean. That's why the pickup truck's up there. Poseidon. So this vehicle looks great. I mean, it has a bathtub or a hot tub, seat 3 people. Looks great. Looks like a Rolls Royce. It's like a better version of the Celestial. I do it for one. Hope you have a good day, man. Can't spawn at Pro Garage, but other than that, nothing really wrong with it. B. Porsche. This one was the better version, the Boxer. It's kind of comparable to the Badger when it was first released. So, practically good for the museum getaway. So I'll put it at B. 70,000, but, I mean, you can use this. You can even have someone with you, so, yeah. That's why I put Classic down here. It's just not that practically great. Poseidon is a Mercedes. Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot. Hey, I'm doing great. Thank you, man. What's up, McCoy? I hope you have a good day, man. Thanks for joining in for the stream. Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you for telling me that, man. I'm just rating cars. My Samsung is a S20 FE. Yeah, that's my Samsung. Samsung Galaxy S20 FE. I had it for almost 3 years. Yeah. The Brian? I'm the brains. Power One. This is a Season 17 car. It was extremely overhyped, and I felt like this car deserved to be in its list of being kind of close to an A. Maybe high up A. Just around here. People love this one. They're desperate for it now. Even its demand is dead. So, yeah. I don't care what phone we have. Just appreciate you have a phone. Don't be debating over brands. Prison Bus. It is expensive, 150,000, but spawning at the prison where most criminals would steal it if they're trying to get rid of criminals. I'll say this one's alright. Unless if you get spawned in your own vehicle without being on the front of a cop. And if you get ejected by a cop, you'll be inside of it, and that would practically get you out of the situation. But not really the most used. I would say C. So yeah. Have S23, but not too great for jailbreak with full graphics. This is pretty good. The S20 can handle it pretty well too. Not the best though. FPS is kind of low. Samsung's way better than Apple in your opinion? That's alright. I have never used an Apple, so yeah. You have never met me before? Maybe not. Even though Power One's $8 million, it's still a cool car. Yeah, that car definitely just looks really good. Even though the vehicle has shifted in terms of value and demand, the Power One's still kind of debated as being pretty good. It's cool looking. I'd say people would like it. Yeah. Just can't spawn without Pro Garage unless if you're at a garage. But other than that, yeah, that would be great. That would be a cool. Proto08. Getting the toxicity aside, Proto08 was from Season 14. It was the grand prize, made by Speed Queen. It's about the same speed as the Roadster, if not any slower. It seats only 2 people. Design is kind of nice. I like its design. Just looks pretty good. I would honestly put this around a low A. This one is alright. Yeah. Samsung did a retractable camera since 2000s or 20s. 2012. I don't know. Raptor. The truck. Now, if I have to be honest of how it's used regularly, great for people capacity. Speed-wise, though, not that great. CUSAVs collide more, but it does have better launch acceleration. So sometimes you just remember how cringe you were in school. Hey, everyone has their moments. I mean, you could be at school one day and be like, oh, what am I doing myself? And you might feel cringe. I do have the Proto08. You're right. I do. Yeah, it's right down here. Yeah, I have every vehicle in the game except for the free NASCAR. You know, this NASCAR over here? I would put Raptor around B. Yeah, as of like the majority of the vehicles are at B. Raptor, it's alright. I mean, it's 150,000. It was the cheapest of the season vehicles that could be purchased. So yeah. Sure, I can do Proto08. Hang on a minute. Alright, there you go. Please go to ground floor. Okay. Let me look over here. What's up? Hello? I don't don't see anything. Oh, okay. Hold up. Oh, you can't glitch through the door? Oh, that's a weird. Yeah, I gotcha. Thank you, Timothy. Oh, I see what you did. Hold up. Can I glitch through the casino door? Nope. Imagine if I glitched through the door and I just got teleported outside. That would be funny. Maybe the best way to glitch out of the casino. I don't think it'll work though. Hey, I can't spawn the casino. I can't spawn the proto in the casino, man. Yeah, I have to get out of here first. Hold up. What would they put the Rattler at? Rattler was a Season 4 vehicle. It's alright. Oh. You put a pickup truck. What in the world? Now, how are we going to get out of here? That's a good question. Since I cannot clip through, I'm going to have to reset my character or something. Stay there, please. I can't even glitch through the door without getting in the pickup truck. That's not possible. Yeah, I will. Don't worry. Can't spawn vehicles here. Yeah, that's true. You're right. Rattler is kind of fast. Again, can't spawn it without Pro Garage. Thanks, man. Hold on. Let me spawn in Proto Zero if no one's nearby me. There you go. Oh, don't worry. I get the Mustang later. Another B vehicle. It's not... Yeah, most of these season vehicles are B. Because they're kind of like the same. Design-wise, they're all good, but nothing crazy. Ray 9. I don't really have a lot of mixed feelings about the Ray 9. It spawns this obscure location, unless if you really do the casino a lot. But it's not really the best. Yeah, protos are good. Might troll some criminals in Jailbreak. Yeah, just be like, yeah, none of you criminal. How dare ya. This vehicle is Ray 9, 199,000. Practically not convenient, so I'll put this at a C. Speed is good though, so honestly, I'll put it at C. Ray, no, almost no one pretty much uses it. So yeah, it spawns at the cargo port. You don't only use it if you got a getaway, but not a great vehicle compared to the DeLorean. The design is alright, though. Welcome back, man. Proto Zero is not my favorite vehicle in the game. Nope. But it is a good vehicle. Roadster. People are going to hate me if I put it at A. So you know what I'm going to put it at? Dumpster.
No.
That's a joke. I felt like the Roadster looked great when it first released, and still does. Aside from the interior making me feel like it doesn't look as good. So practically, Roadster has good acceleration. For 600,000, that's actually pretty impressive. So, merely perfect. I'll just put it... Would I put it S though? Because I know it's kind of too biased to put it S. Honestly, I would probably put it with the player at A. Because immensely, unless if you want to pit maneuver vehicles as a cop, and it would just be super convenient, this vehicle isn't like the highest up there. It's definitely around A. Like, it's like among the highest. Semi-truck. Similar to the Ray, except more expensive and bigger. And it's the only vehicle that you can't spawn in a garage. So for that, almost no one uses it. C. But it has to be a low D. I can't put an F though. The vehicle looks great. So there you go. That was my rating for the semi-truck. Don't worry, we're almost done with this list. We still got a bit more to go through. Bang, 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 bang. CEO didn't care. That's funny. Alright. So we get Sentinel. Sentinel spawns at an obscure location that a lot of people don't go to. It spawns in police space. 250,000. Seats people. It's pretty fast, but its acceleration launch pretty slow. Honestly, I would put Sentinel at a C. Because even though its design is pretty good, it spawns at a pretty remote location that a lot of people wouldn't access to. And by then, you would already have a fast car, so I don't know what's the point. Sorry. Unless you have a squad, then this would be convenient. Sorry about that. I'll get to it. Show Classic. It's from a legendary street safe, or a legendary safe. It's fast. It's definitely faster than the Hammerhead, I think. And for that, I would say this one's slightly better. Again, like, it's way too hard to get it, though, as it's expensive. So, is it really worth the grind? Not really. It's at a B. It's alright. Yeah. Show Mark 5. 92,000, spawns at Crater City Gun Shop. It's basically about the speed of the Challenger, maybe faster. You can even spawn them in. I guess this vehicle is practically good. I don't know, what are you doing, passenger train? I would definitely put this high up there. Kind of like if an A with the Challenger and Lambo. Those two, great. But this one, for the most part, I would say this one's practically great. And for its price, it may not be the best, and it's cheaper than Lambo. But then again, not really. Look into it, mister. We gotta go through more vehicles first. Pickup truck and camper van. Shogun. Design's actually exquisite. Not the best looking thing, but it's nice. Shogun, in my opinion, I'll put you alongside these. You don't look as good as some of the others, but you don't look terrible. Put you along here. B. Custom Tester though is amazing. But for the most part, I don't really have anything opinionated about it. Shogun was from season 15. So yeah. Yeah, you can ask why I have a lot of these vehicles on there. Just that most of them are kind of relatively the same. Design's different though, but for the most part, yeah. Just don't buy Shogun. I mean, it's cool, but nothing really crazy about it. Sloop. Snake. So the Snake is from the 2022 Hyperchrome update. It was available for, I think, about a week. And once it retired, you can only get it from trading. This vehicle is alright. It's fast, but not very fast. It's about like the Airtail, except better design. So for me, I would say this one would be a B. It's also kind of expensive. Speed Cruiser. Speed Cruiser is 250,000, I think. Or 275,000, I don't remember the price. The Speed Cruiser is actually a very big boat. It's about the speed of the jet ski, just slightly slower. Seats more people. It's practically way better. But it only spawns in 2 locations, at the oil rig and by the parking lot. So, yeah. It's just a better jet ski. Just by a tad bit. A tier. Sloop. Yeah, don't worry, put the Sloop eye up there too. When I post a video? I'm not sure yet. Mr. Vince has been mentally disabled over a video. Just kidding, that's a joke. There'll probably not be a video for a while. Trust me. It's gonna be a long ride before a new one releases. Stallion. Alternatively, buy this if you just don't want to buy a vehicle that's kind of like a scam to you. Stallion only spawns in 2 locations. No, 3. This one's practically rank 9, just get 1,000 more to get it. C tier. Well, maybe B. Because yeah, I think it's slightly faster, although its launch acceleration can suck. Mustang! Oh my goodness. There we go. Please do the shell drop intro. What in the world? I just got bombarded. Oh, I'm the only person in the server. That's funny. Mustang is kind of like the Mini Cooper. It's kind of in the middle within these two. You can spawn in with Pro Garage, so kind of that pro there. That's about it. Hey, you do realize I can check the leaderboard. Yeah, I can't do it in the stream. It's almost impossible for me to. Can't even play YouTube videos on the web browser, so it just lags out my stream like that. Striker. It's the most recent season vehicle, so you can spawn it in, I think. But for the most part, kind of beneficial to use like a turret on there. But not really anything cool about it. I mean, design is good, but speed is a meh. E tier. Or maybe it's actually a little bit lower than 5. Some vehicles are just rated so long. Not gonna lie. Does Libor actually like save live? I don't know. That's a good question. Am I excited for the live event? Oh yeah, I am. That's for sure. Live event's gonna be insane. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of tired though because I've been streaming for 2 hours today. This is rain for a lot of these vehicles, but we almost got them all. So we got 15 more. After the last vehicle is rated, I'll end the stream because I've been rating them for too long. And then when I stream again, I'll rate more things from Jailbreak. So the next vehicle is the stunt plane. It's 300,000. Only spawns in 2 locations, both airports. So, yeah, practically okay. I mean, for the most part. It does have turrets and it's buffed, so I guess it's alright. 300,000 for a plane that almost no one would practically use for grinding, though. Not very great. But, I mean, it's good, but I mean, there are definitely better vehicles close to its price range. So, honestly, it's like the same thing as the others. It's kind of just average. Yeah, there are better vehicles out there. And besides, save up $1 million for a vehicle that literally is much faster and has missiles. So yeah. Why am I friends with him? I don't know. It was like 2 years ago. I used to add people a lot on Roblox. Hold up. Is that a hacker? I don't know. Probably not. I used to add people on Roblox because people were desperate for me to add them, but now I don't really as much. Unless I need a joining or something, then probably. Oh, the person's gone. Okay, that's a bit interesting. Stunt. I'm sorry to put you on here in this list, but I'm probably going to put you a bit lower than some of these vehicles. You're kind of on the low B. It's just that it's just obscure to get it, and it's not very convenient. It's like the Jet, kind of in the same situation, just much worse. So practically, even though its price is like kind of justified, not practical. Successor. This one is the definite better version of the Crown. So getting this is definitely more affordable. It's just a bit cheaper than it. So getting this vehicle, yeah, this vehicle from the mansion would definitely be worth the cause. This vehicle is still B though, because yeah, not really high up there compared to the others. It's not as good as the Eclair cell. That's why it's still up there. One of my friends with viewers? 2022, man. That's fine. Oh, okay, that's fine. If you want to download Roblox and you join in. He does join the server sometimes. Some fans do watch my streams only. Some fans just join in too. Most of them do, but some don't. It just depends. Cirrus. This vehicle isn't really great. You can't spawn it with Pro Garage or without it. It's 109, that's why. 109,000. Only spawns here at the town. Sorry, Cirrus. Although your design is amazing, you're going down with B. Yeah. I think it's about the same speed as the Lambo. It needs more people, but no, can't be that good. SUV. When it was first released, this vehicle was so good for prison escaping, but since it's retired, it's kind of like the Interrogator, but faster. So, yeah. But since it's retired, it's just kind of better. And you can spawn it. B for those with it, it's kind of like a flex, but it's already too cheap, so nothing really practical about it. It's kind of good, though, for squads. SWAT fan is the Celestial, but just not as fast. It sees more people, though, and you have to hijack it from the prison. That's a C tier. Tank. It's a very cool vehicle. You could definitely shoot missiles out of it to damage players with. It's kind of like the Black Hulk where the missiles are not directly accurate, but that's because they just like go straight ahead instead of home in. I mean, this vehicle is good. It looks kind of basic though. It's the most recent vehicle that has no interior. So makes up for it. Unless if you're fighting opposing team members with missiles, this vehicle isn't practical. Slow, but that's kind of it. Kind of the gist of it. Put it at a, not at an A. Probably put it at a B. I mean, it's good, but no. Slow. It's not good for grinding. It's good though. Tiny toy. A. A, man. Don't do that. Don't do that, Dino. Don't do it. I swear to goodness. You can't. Don't do it, okay? If you do it, I'm gonna get banned from Jailbreak, and you don't want that. Yeah, because if you ban me from Jailbreak, I am going to steal your cookies. And I'm watching the leaderboard this time. If I catch anyone joining the server, I'm gonna ban them of suspicious activity. For it. Ha! I saw your username, Gyat. What's a Gyat? I never heard of that before. Ha! You really fought. You really fought. Yeah, I saw you. I saw you, man. I'm gonna steal your cookies now. I'm gonna steal from a browser. Oh yeah, Tiny Toy's not on that. Tiny Toy, in my opinion, I would say it's kind of like in the B. Tiny Toy's funny, but just can't spawn it with Pro Garage or without it. It's like the Camaro, just can't really spawn it with Pro Garage, and it's like better for acceleration launch because it's smaller. Torero. Yeah, this one perhaps would be along B. I mean, it's kind of like the Snake, I mean, kind of a little bit, maybe like the successor. Kind of in the B. Design-wise, it's nice. The dude's going to put an inappropriate username so the stream could get demonetized. That would be funny. Torpedo. Oh, I know people are going to already know I'm going to put this high up there, but it is up there for a reason. This vehicle is way too hyped, and I felt like it did deserve to be an A. Not S, A. And it's down here because it's practically not the best, but this is just a vehicle I use on a daily basis. I can't even stop using it. It's too addicting. If you were too old for Jailbreak, or you just played Jailbreak recently and you heard about it, you would definitely be more interested in it. So many people loved it. But I still put Javelin higher up because it's basically the better version of the Torpedo. It's a jet scale. It just looks nice. So yeah. That's why I put it up there. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought I saw a username. Oh, joke's on you. I could type in the code like that. How you like that, man? Yeah, I control you like that. Ha! Take on that, sucker. Oh yeah, I forgot I can't do that. My bad. Well, does suck if I can't really view it with a keyboard or a controller. Good luck. Kinda sus. Is this guy a hacker too? Is this guy a hacker? Oh, wait a minute. If you try to be a cop and try to arrest me or kill me, you can't. Is this guy... Nitro. I don't know. We'll see. Because recently hackers have only been manipulating my vehicles. So, yeah. They used to kill me too, but that can't work out anymore. There's no way for them to kill me now. Yeah. If you try to kill me, you can't. There's no way to. Unless if you're too good at the game. Tow truck. I forgot to rank this one, so sorry about that, guys. We only got 6 more vehicles. Excuse me. Tow truck was the first vehicle that can tow vehicles on land, which was actually really cool at this time. Excuse me. And we saw this with the Goliath. So for that, I'd say it's good. However, there are a few drawbacks. This vehicle is spawns at a remote location, which is at the trade port. A lot of people don't go there unless they're trading without the trade VIP game pass. Tow truck also has a couple other downsides, as it's kind of slow. 80,000 for a vehicle that's not very quick, and it only seats 2 people. I don't think a lot of people are going to practically use the tow truck, so I'll put it as C tier. Sure, the price may be pretty good for it, but a lot of people are probably not going to focus on it. They would most likely focus on the Challenger or the Shell Mark 5 if they save more money for it. So that's why I put this at a C. I love it, but don't get me wrong, this vehicle could definitely be better. So yeah. Trailblazer. Trailblazer is a 1M vehicle that's kind of like a underrated one. I don't see a lot of people really talk about this as much. But for 1M, it's not very fast. So in my opinion, for it not being that convenient, I'll put it at a B. It's also very bouncy, but it's not terrible, as in like being horrible. It's alright. But this vehicle would definitely be less bouncy if it wasn't for the fact that it's just like bouncy Doom Buggy. Although it is a better Doom Buggy compared to this one, which it's just absolutely like abysmal. UFO. This vehicle is the most underrated of a lot of the other area vehicles in the game. So for that, I don't think this vehicle would be high on this. Although I think it is cool to see that such a vehicle would be animated with like an animated effect for the actual trail. It's not very good as in like usage wise, as you have to go to the military base to steal it. And it's hard to get it out, so... But otherwise, I think this is a good vehicle, so I'll put it at B. It's also 500,000, which is expensive for this. The new version at least is better, because it has rope support, so yeah. You can't drop missiles out of it, though, so there you go. Volt 4x4. Amazing season vehicle, and among my favorites. But I'm not going to be biased, I'm just going to put it at B. Because this vehicle is fast, has trails. The new trails definitely don't look as good. But yeah. The original version of the Frost Crawler. Say Goliath, maybe Goliath or so. But we definitely have this one. 4x4 is fast. It's like a good Volt bike, but not really. Then we have the Volt bike. This vehicle is not with the Roadster, so it has to be an A. I'm not biased. This vehicle is good. It's definitely very fast for its price. Being the most overrated one vehicle alongside the Black Hulk and the drone. But the Volt bike is just that. No. Volt Bike can definitely be a bit nerfed. I think the rank for it is justified because, like, sure, it may be fast, but you can't pay maneuver criminals with it. And there are also a few problems with how you can offload things. What in the world happened to the Discord server? Let me go. Oh. Oh. I thought something bad happened in there. I was confused. So what's up with it? Oh, I see. Yeah, pretty sure it's the it's like alive. I'm not sure though. Yeah. Hey, I mean that's cool. You saw Frostcrawler in Jailbreak trading. There would be more people there anyway, so that kind of makes sense. And then the last vehicle is the XRK. Last vehicle I am rating in this list. And if I have to get a rating to it, well, here's the gist. Even though it's a recent vehicle that was added back in February, it's 298,000, which is close to 300,000. This vehicle spawns pretty close to the prison. You just have to go up the mountains behind the Jailbreak sign to get it. It's pretty fast. It's like the Shogun where you have to sit on the right side to drive it. It's kind of fast. It's not very fast. It does have its own spoiler built in with it. But yeah, it looks good, but it's not like the best vehicle you would ever use. And for that, I'm going to put it at a B. A solid B. Kind of low up there. By the way, some of these may not be accurate, in my opinion. But these are mostly ranked based on location, design, speed, price, and seat capacity. I didn't rank them based on demand and value for the most part. I also didn't rank them based on how many people own the vehicles. This is just opinionated, and obviously this was rated based on some factors of my own that I take into consideration. So please don't tell me to put Volkswagen S or Roadster. Those wouldn't deserve to be at the highest. There are better vehicles out there that deserve to be S, like some of the one-up vehicles. So this is the list I've made for the stream. And yeah, so here it is, guys. I know I spent quite a while working on it. I do have to zoom in or zoom out of it so that it's easy to see. But yeah, here is the list. If you guys can't see it, let me move it up. Here is the complete list of every vehicle that currently exists in Jailbreak, including the removed vehicles. So you have the Blade. Leia's spaceship was also included because, you know, can't forget about that one. The worst vehicle, in my opinion, is Leia's spaceship. But that's just because, you know, no one owns it. One person does, except for the developers. There's actually practically no way to say if anything good about it. One person just kind of felt a bit unfair, even if they reached a milestone, now that they're inactive from the game. But the best vehicle is the pickup truck.
No.
And I'm not biased. Pickup truck is just like, yep, it's the pickup truck. Oh yeah, I can't rob the museum, I forgot. Gotta wait for daily XP to lose. Fender? I think Fender's was taken away. Yeah. Yes, it was speed tested, that was true. But, gameplay-wise, nobody ain't gonna have it. If you could own it, this would have been an absolute S tier. Because you could literally fly out on cops. But nope, we can't. So, we do have Celsium crew capsules, sure, but yeah, that's about it. So yeah. If we're excluding those two vehicles though, I put Black Hulk as the best. It's a helicopter that literally has almost no problems. It's just a helicopter. So there you go. Almost, I think, over 100 vehicles listed. Thank you, unboxing. We just unboxed unboxed the vehicle list. I can't believe I spent most of the stream ranking every vehicle in Jailbreak as of today. Except for the police Camaro. But we did it. It took me about 2 hours to do it. I'm so glad I'm about to like be done. Yeah. But thank you so much, guys, for watching my stream, even have to deal with some hackers and stuff. I really hope you guys have enjoyed. I had no idea what a yacht is, so if anyone wants to tell me, or oh wait, no, I don't know. Is that like a that's a Gen Alpha word, but I have no idea what it means. Yeah, I never heard of it. I know people use it, but I don't know. But yeah, a free car. Let me think. I thought of this idea a few days ago, where I would do a live stream on April 27th or so, where I give out a pickup truck to nearly anyone in the stream if they join in trading. That's like an idea I had. Not sure if I can do it, but yeah, you know, get my OG owned pickup truck, even with the release date being recent. Yeah, that's something I would do personally. What free car, as in like what kind? Yeah. What free car are you looking for? Yeah. I can't really give anything for free because I have pretty much everything and I don't like wasting stuff. But yeah. What are you looking for unboxing? Are you unboxing anything or yeah. I want to thank everybody who joined in for the tier list. In my opinion, this tier list felt pretty relatable, especially the Roadster and the Voltbike BNA. Yeah, I didn't put them any higher. They deserve the where they're at. They just feel too overrated. If you're going for Volt or Drone, I'll give you a tip. So, if you own a private server, the best way to kind of make up some money is to like grind a robbery, keep grinding that same robbery over and over again. But with a recent update, you can also use a command called ban item. Oh, I can delete this. That's right. Let me delete this. Do ban item. You can ban like AK or ban these weapons. So we got rifle, shotgun. We also got the revolver over here, sniper. What else we got? Uzi, and the pistol. If you ban all these items, NPCs, like you know those henchmen, bandits that the some robberies have, they will not be able to use them. Although you do need an AK because that way it'll be easier. So yeah. Okay, I understand what you need, but I'm sincerely sorry to say this, but the only vehicle I would give out is a pickup truck. In my opinion. Alright. Sorry, man. Hey, don't fret though. I'll be giving out a free pickup truck real soon to almost everybody in the stream in a few weeks. Or, I don't know, how long is April 27th from now? 18 days? Yeah, on that day I'll probably do that stream and hopefully get you guys a free pickup truck from me. Let's see. And it'll just be like a memory to all of you. Be like, oh, I even know Mr. Vince. You can trade it if you like. Yeah. April 27th. If I do it too early, no, man. Hang on, let me rob this passenger train real quick. Yeah, I'll check it real quick. Thank you. Wait, did I see 2 hyperchromes? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, never mind. What's up? Oh, yeah, I already saw the general. Spam? Hi. What's up? Yeah, I saw it already. Thank you. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. I had a really fun time making this. I mean, aside from the hackers just going all over the place. I had a blast. I felt like this was just a fun stream. But the reason I'm ending it is because I streamed for a pretty long time. And I definitely need to get something to drink. My mouth is so dry right now. I'm gonna be honest. It's just so dry. Yeah. Felt a bit deprived after ranking all the vehicles. It took so long for me to rank every vehicle in the game. Like, I talked. So much talking in this stream. It was just insane. If I did miss out on some of your messages, I'm sorry. But I know I did have to miss a few because of some things, but yeah. The fact that someone made a username they called Vince Oiled a Yacht is probably one of the funniest things I've seen in a long time. But again, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm about to get that, eat that hyperchrome. Nah, just kidding. No, I'm good. You can keep the money. Keep the change, man. Keep the change. Hey, I hope you guys have a great day. See ya, Mr. Unboxing, Autumn, Timothy, Flareon, or Rowie. Why do I need $50? I don't need money.
No.
Goodbye, seafood. Alright, bye guys. You can unsubscribe to this channel if you like. If you don't like what what you see. I hate making people feel mean though. Let's see how good this goes. Oh yeah, the PS5 handled it. Congratulations. You have passed the test. GG's. Alright, bye guys.